Dear humanoids, welcome to Blue Tile. This is a very unscripted and terrible video about wheel durometers. What hardness do you ride? What hardness does Kennedy ride?
99.
April's rolling on Michelin's. She's probably driving some generic shit around.
It's my own brand called the Invisible Wheels.
We're gonna look at wheels today. I'm also gonna set this board up. This welcome board. There you go, check it out. I'm gonna set up this welcome board right here today. It has a dual wheelbase. I'm gonna go with the 14¼ inch wheelbase, which I'm 6'3", that's pretty small for me, but the smaller wheelbase will give me a little bit more zippy turn to the board, right? It's more of a street wheelbase. If I wanted to go with the 15-inch wheelbase, it would be like, kind of more like skating a park or skating a mini ramp or skating vert or whatever you want to do. But I honestly, being 6'3", could ride a 15-inch wheelbase anywhere, but I'm just gonna go with the short one because I have delusions of grandeur that I might do a tray flip on this thing. So there you go. I'm gonna start right now with gripping the board. This one as well. I'm gonna ride Jessup grip tape on this bad boy. That's what I always ride. There you go, look how crispy that is. When you cut the grip tape from underneath, you can use the edge of the board and that line that you scraped into the grip tape with the file as a guideline to cut those crispy, clean edges. I got this welcome board because it reminded me of the very first board I bought with my own money. It was probably 1985. And it was a Zorlak John Gibson. This is the reason that I wanted to make this video. I got these here. Experimental wheels from Bones. This is a 95A 56 millimeter. This is a new formula that is supposed to take rough roads like a soft wheel, but slide like a hard wheel. So that's like the holy grail of wheels. If you could actually skate fast on rough roads, but still slide when you need your wheel to slide, that's the holy grail. So check these things out. I like a wider shaped wheel. This wheel as a 95A will ride softer than obviously a 101, which is what most street wheels are. And the reason you use spacers is because this diameter is the same diameter as the center race of your bearing. So see, it will push pressure on the center race of your bearing. And also this washer is the same width as or the same diameter as the center race of your bearing. So when you tighten this down, it becomes a bearing assembly. So you can tighten it down as hard as you want and the wheel will still roll. Can you see that? But just back off a little half turn. You don't want jiggle in your wheels. Your wheels should not go back and forth because it's not designed to take a load that way. Thunder Hollow Light 161. So these trucks are made for a 9-inch board or up. This board is 975, but we got some tapers right here, so it'll work out well, I think. Also got these 1/8 inch riser pads by Reel. These are made for Thunder trucks. That's what the T is for right there. Less plastic, they're made of wood. Boom, there we go. My 975 welcome board, 14¼ inch wheelbase. Pretty short board. I think it's 31 3/4 or 31½ long, so that's pretty short for me. But this is the kicker right here, these 95A wheels with their new formula. We're gonna take it out into the streets and out to the park and see how they perform. What? Dude, all right. First stop right here, the pump track. I came here first because this is kind of rough. It's not super rough. It's It's also the worst day to do this, or the worst time to do this in the day, because the sun is right overhead and it is probably 90 degrees. But we're gonna give this a shot. So mistake number one was coming out when it was 1 in the afternoon and it's 12,000 degrees out here. Mistake number two is I thought this would be an easy video to get back into the swing of skateboarding. I'm out of shape. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that I was trying to make recovery skate videos not too long ago, and that didn't go well because I hurt myself again. So now I'm like back into recovery mode. So maybe this is helping. So this isn't the best look at these wheels or the best test run. This is like the first time I've like really tried to push myself skating since my last injury, which I hurt my knee on a 50-50 on the old warehouse quarter pipe. I've skated since then, but not tried to do anything. But anyway, I figured this would be a good place to test the slidability of these wheels, because this roller right here, which I'll get some different angles, usually I slide over that roller pretty well. And I'm skating 97A Spitfires. These are 95A, so 95A bones. We're gonna try it. Try to do some four-wheel slides over this jam. Ooh, that was a good one. Dude, that one was pretty good. First attempt at a proper slide. And the 95 slid pretty well on smooth concrete, which is tough. Woo! Damn! They slide good. That was a little too chaotic. It may be about to rain. I'm filming this with my phone, so I hope it looks good. It looks better than the damn camera out here in this bright sun. So, oh yeah, that looks like it's raining right there. So that spot, that's 2 spots. I want to take it to a few street spots and see what I think, but at the pump track, those wheels did really well. For a harder wheel, for a street wheel to ride on that asphalt, usually people are riding like 60mm wheels, 90A or less. These are 95, and they have slid. They treated me right on the slides. They do still have the corduroy, which is the little grooves on the wheels, so sometimes that helps them slide. That will also help the wheel flat spot, and you don't want that. But that said, so far, the skateability at the skate park has been awesome. I've skated more than I've shown you here, but it's been awesome. And the wheels, the thing I wanted to test the most was the wheels actually slide pretty dang well on a grippy, like smooth surface. So pretty hyped on that. You know, sometimes a smoother surface grips your wheels better than a rough surface. So I do want to go to 2 street spots today, but we might get rained out, so I might have to do this another day. All right, so this is the one of the street spots. We did get rained out, and we went and ate 12,000 pounds of burritos, so I'm not going to be able to skate. This ground is pretty rough, as you can see this. So I just kind of wanted to see what these wheels felt like on this rougher ground. That's all. Oh shit! C6 just made look skinnier because they're damn tall. Whoa! Whoa!
You know what? We're getting about the same wheel surface area. Actually, I have a little bit wider.
Oh yeah.
I'd say 95, but I wonder.
So the spot I wanted to go to, the rough manual spot, It's definitely challenging to roll around there, but list of excuses why I can't ollie up 2 stairs right now. My knees hurt. I just ate a burrito from Chipotle and it's 12,000 pounds. This complete I put together just for this video was maybe a bad idea to just put a whole board together for a product review, but we came to this parking lot that's pretty pretty slide friendly, and the wheels slide pretty good. I skated on Sean's Nautis board. He's got some 95A wheels, the Bullet 66s, so they're a good 10 millimeters bigger, but same durometer. I'm gonna say they both slid pretty good on this ground, but they are grippier than like a 101 or even a 99, obviously. So I don't know, like pushing around the city, I think so far the wheels feel pretty good. I'm definitely hyped on them.